Hello, everybody. Welcome to Crypto Beast. This is your host, KO. In case you haven't noticed, I rock a different pair of shades in every episode. So if you have a keen eye, then kudos. I have a keen eye, and I notice things, and I read a lot. I'm always reading. I'm on Reddit, I'm on Zero, I'm on Drudge, I'm on many different websites, right? And I try to learn and just pay attention to current events. So the one thing that's been on everybody's mind lately is the Bitcoin fork, and the Bitcoin fork, right? So here's my take on the situation. You have Bitcoin, we'll just say it's 100% of something, and you're going to split it into two different versions. Now, normally when you take something and you split it in half, it's not worth the same, or it doesn't hold the same value, right? Whether it's whether it's 70-30, 50-50, however you divide it, it's just not 100% right after. I mean, eventually it may gain back its value, but I see trouble ahead during the Bitcoin fork, because if Bitcoin is going two different routes, then I could see immediately after, obviously, it's going to lose its value. What's going to happen is that there may be an influx, right, of folks panicking, leaving Bitcoin and going into other altcoins, other options like Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, Ripple, and whatnot. And if you're one of those folks, come on, come ahead. Hey, we need you. Come to the altcoin universe. Now, I'm not invested in Bitcoin right now, but if I was, I'd be definitely worried, right? Are they going to mess it up? Here's what I predict. I say that right before this whole thing happens, it's going to dip, because people are just not going to risk their money. They're just not going to risk it. May shoot right back up immediately, but then I see another dip coming, just because people are just not going to risk it. And that's what I think. And I think that the benefactor of this, these coming events in the next few weeks, it's going to be Ripple, it's going to be Ethereum, obviously, and maybe some Litecoin, maybe some Dash, and whatnot. But now, if I'm wrong, please comment below, because I want to learn more about this. So if you're part of, part of these development teams, and you kind of have an idea of what's going to happen, as not as far as value, because nobody could predict that, right? But as far as, just the direction that the core teams are going, please share that below in the comments, because I want to know. In the meantime, if you got Bitcoins and you need to offload them, come ahead, come along, come to the altcoin universe. Feel free to offload in Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin. Hey, but will Bitcoin be worth 10,000 one day? I don't see it, at least not in the near future. Maybe in the distant future, maybe a year or two down the line, or a couple years. Just not immediately. Actually, not even a year or two. I just don't see it happening. I mean, look at the way it's been going down. And look at the amount of market share it's lost. I don't see Bitcoin anytime within the next 5 years being worth 10,000. I just don't see it. And please, somebody, when Bitcoin hits 10,000, throw this video in my face. I just don't see it. I mean, no, I think Bitcoin hit its peak, and that's it. And you're going to see other altcoins take a significant portion of their market share. And I also believe that a lot of these little mini altcoins and ICOs that are popping up now, they're not going to last. I think that whoever's going to stay on top, whether it's Monero or Golem or whatnot, well, no. I think that whoever's going to stay on top, you're looking at them, and they are in the top 10 right now. Whether it's Litecoin, Ripple, Ethereum, Monero, Dash, Steem,